Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I think I'm just kind of tired. But I did want to come on here and talk a little bit about a few things. And I did have a bit of a recommendation, a review, and it's called Honey Hill Glaze, and I got this from one of my Burke Williams boxes that they gave me. I actually really like it, and I will say that when I opened it, I didn't realize it was going to be runny, and it looks just like this. And so I was like, oh, so I spilled some of it, and I think what I'm really stunned at is my face. I have a little makeup on, but I was really stunned because, and I'm going to do a full review of it. I was just more like taken aback by how it's a scrub and a new mask that I'm using from Burke Williams, and it is phenomenal. So I highly recommend it. Like, it is completely worth it. I wanted to say, okay, so Alicia Keys has a new song out, and I like it. There's a pregnant pause there. And the reason why there is because I think of Alicia Keys as certain albums that she's had have been really transformative in her sound. So like the first album, I think of course is going to always be a classic because that Falling in Love with You song, I'm falling in and out of love, like that is an unbelievable song. She cannot sing that song now like she did then. And part of it is because she's older. When you get older, some of us don't keep the same sound. And she's one of them. And that's no shade because I still like her now. So I've listened to all of her albums by far. And I wanted to bring up, because I want to make sure that I'm getting names right, because people like to check me, which I'm okay with being checked. Okay, so it is. So her first album was just unreal, right? Diary, I liked. Trying to show. I think it's. Yeah, Diary of Alicia Keys. I liked it. It had a total. To me, it seems a different sound from the other. But because, of course, everyone loved the song. Yeah, there's so many of them that they loved on that song. Okay, this is too complicated for me to understand. But the thing that I loved is this the element. I think it's the element of freedom. Let me, this is not working out for me because this one doesn't give me pictures. Sorry, I work on pictures. And they're just giving me titles of albums, and that does not work for me. I need pictures, and then her thing is kind of. I should have pulled this up before I came on. My bad. I didn't think that it was such a big deal. So the Diary of Alicia Keys, the one that I liked the most, I loved The Element of Freedom. I really loved it. Like, I loved The Element of Freedom. And I really did. I can't tell you how much I love The Element of Freedom. But the problem that so her new song, Show Me Love, came out yesterday, or a couple days ago, I guess. And I'm going to review the whole album when it comes out, but Show Me Love is the one, and I like it. I like it a lot, but to me, if you look at songs in A minor, The Diary of Alicia Keys, The Element of Freedom, they are so three distinct sounds in my mind. For me, it is. And so I'm kind of a little bummed that Show Me Love isn't a level of evolution for her. It maybe content wise, because I think when I was listening to it, I was thinking, wow, this is, you can see where she's at in her life. Like, she seems very fulfilled. And I think that's the coolest thing from the album. I mean, from the song that I did pick up. I felt like she was such in a fulfilled place. So I think that's why I think it's pretty cool. I highly recommend for you to listen for content wise, but sound wise, I think that you may be a little bit like, oh, I heard this before. And I think that may be a cool thing to say, hey, you know what? When the song comes on, this is an Alicia Keys sound. Right? And maybe that's a positive. So, anywho. Okay, Monica did not. I keep looking for a. I keep looking for a new album, and it's not. It's just a single. And so, because of that, it is the new single is cool. Let me see. Let me make sure. I'm trying to make sure, guys. Because I only heard the single, and if I need to listen to the album, that's one thing. I listened to the single. I've listened to it more than once. I like her new single. I think it is exactly a Monica single. And I come to this conclusion. I know that I like ratchet stuff. Don't forget to pick up your super greens. And you know what? I've been making cool new mixtures, and I've been posting it on Instagram. I've been making some new mixtures out of my super greens. So yesterday I made a few days ago I made a smoothie. On Sunday I made a smoothie, and it was really good. And yesterday I made like a bowl kind of a thing that you eat, so it's a little chunkier, with pineapples, bananas, strawberries, vanilla yogurt, and my super greens. So good, with raisins and strawberries on top. So, you know, if you don't, granted, it did turn the color green, but if you don't want to drink it this way and just ice cold water, you don't have to. So I guess that's it. So anyway, I was saying that Monica's song, I am a person who likes Monica style of music. So therefore, I like the single. And the one thing that I think is kind of cool is that it has, I like the bass in the song. And it does get you really to start moving and grooving for me because I like bass in songs. Anywho, I want to get into the new Usher, and I guess by next week we'll have so much to talk about because we got the new movie Antebellum coming out. We have the new Monica album coming out. I mean, the new Alicia Keys album coming out. And so I guess next week is a big month, a big week for that. But I'll see you before next Saturday. So on that note, tomorrow I'll bring down all of the new facial stuff that I'm wearing, and I'll promise I'll wear just lipstick, but nothing else on my face because I'm wearing a little blush, so that you can kind of completely see why you need to go get this mask and go get this scrub, because both of them do such a good job, and then combine that with my facial oil that I've been using. All of those things, my face glows without foundation or without, and I don't really wear foundation on, here, but I am going to pick up this new foundation that Bobbi Brown has because it matches my skin. My hand has foundation on it. You can't tell, can you? Just looks smooth, can't tell. I was like, okay, you sold me. So I'm going to do that today. Order it to come because I don't feel like going down to Nordstrom. Anywho, I will see you soon. Bye.